Good afternoon. I'm back in Bangkok. First time in, I reckon, about 11-12 years. So let's go and see how much has changed. Judging from what's seen on YouTube, a hell of a lot. Let's go and have a look. I'm in a ramp just behind the temple straight ahead. Khao San Road is here. Copyright music everywhere, so this might be a voiceover job, I'm afraid. Gaylord just up above there. It's probably long gone by now. But we'll walk around anyway, go this way. You know the amount of times that I've seen other people walking around here and you're saying, go this way, go that way. So they never do. So today I am. Because I'm in control of the camera today. So I hope you get to see what you want to see. Well, that rain is definitely cool things down a bit. You know, land it down and off, it's up. Yeah, just up here. I used to stay around here. It used to be called Two Brothers, I think. One of these, yeah. No, thank you, John. Squirrels, these little bastards. Hello. It used to be one of these. I think maybe this one here. It's like I said, so much has changed. You can hear that a lot today. This used to be, that used to be. The only thing that's probably not changed is the temple behind it, through this little doorway here.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
No, thanks, John. No, I didn't make it down here last time I was in Bangkok. Much to my chagrin. Yeah, really, I'm hoping that this is going to come through nice and clear. I've been having issues so far. Yeah, just making myself heard. You know, I've done a few walk and talks, but it's just come as shit. Now, here we go. This is a little alleyway. Here's the doorway to the temple. There used to be a cracking little bookshop in here. Just a little stall, but it was a PG Woodhouse. Traffic certainly got worse since I've been down here. New Siam up there, you can see that. That's been there a good long time, many years, many moons. That's definitely a survivor. Used to be New Mary V down here, I think, as well. It is October, so it is fairly quiet. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, darling. Blimey. Well, let's look at it if I'll get away from all that. Just come out now onto Pratt Arctic. Pratt Arctic used to be quite a jumping little road. Oh shit, just gone past it. I think one of these places down here used to be a Pratt Arctic mansion. Where I stayed with Lizzie many moons ago. Stayed with Lady Fart many years ago. As Fergs used to call her. And just down here was the old Peachy guest house. Right dumb. They were done, but as cheap as chips, and you used to get a decent crowd there. Had a nice sort of garden for having a few beers in, if you're looking to recoup your budget. It was filthy, it was horrible, you know, it was classic Bang Lampu dive. I think a bit further down. New Merry V down here. I couldn't work out if it was just V or 5, New Merry 5. I apologise if the camera keeps slipping down because I don't want to stop the film showing it in people's face, you know what I mean? Unless they're hot, then I'll will do. You know. Around here or Peachy. I think just where I'm coming to now. Could be finding an old timer. Yeah, this looks like the sort of area. Feels like the area. You can see Pink Cloud just there. I think this is it. Yeah. They're now called Chillax Heritage Hotel. I take it they give the rooms a bit of a scrub. I think I looked at this place, but I think it's just a bit too dear. Just, yeah, a bit too much of a splurge. Looks okay though, but you know, don't get me wrong. Up, just a bit further up here, used to be a little street stall every night from about 6-7 onwards, just up towards the park, called J Noy, and she made some of the spiciest food I've ever tasted. I mean spicy. Lady Fart could eat spicy food. You know, she lived in India, she lived all over, but even she struggled to, she got some fish. Even she couldn't finish it, it was just too much for her. So she's about to beat Lady Fart. Yeah, last time I come this way at night time, like loads of little bars and stuff, just little trendy little bars, mainly for the students from Thammasat, which is just across the way. I was supposed to go to Thammasat yesterday, but just too much of a slog. Once I got on my gear and what have you. Okay, let's go back down this way, go through the temple. Have a look at Khao San Road. Which you know, I've not been, like I said, not been to, but 11-12 years. But I spent a lot of time in this area. It's a pretty decent place to come and chill out and recover the budget, you know. If you've done yourself a bit too well in other parts of town, or Thailand, come back here for a week, just recoup the budget and just let it catch up on itself. Like I said, we have two or three nice sort of standby hotels. Get a nice room for a few hundred baht. Just made a change from Sukhumvit, you know. Because in Sukhumvit you've got the temptation on your doorstep. Yeah, that range definitely cooled things down. They smell nice. The massage girls, but then I suppose you should. Oh, who's got on those? Oh, fruit temple. Yeah, just along here in that little stall. Always used to have a PG Woodhouse or two in paperback. I asked him, I said, where'd you get these from? So, no, people just sell them there. But always had them in. Always used to be around about here. Coming me and Lady Fight walking through here. And there's a dog dicking around. And this monk just booted this dog right, oh, so hard. Dog runs off yelping. Like, yeah, so much for Buddhism, the religion of animal lovers. He absolutely leathered it. He booted it so hard it went fucking flying, this dog. About 20 yards. Well, not 20 yards, but about 5. This man, that monk, all grown up. That man with the bird that attacked my camera earlier. You can see that video. No, just set up a little time lapse. I thought, oh, I'll film the daybreak over Benji Kitty Park. Make it look all lovely, you know. So about 3 minutes in, I heard a big squawk and a big crash. I thought, what the bloody hell was that? Looks out, the camera's on 4. Luckily it fell backwards and not all the way down to the bottom from 6th floor. And the GoPros are tough. Memory serves me right, it's down this way. All that car. Yep. Yeah, that was a proper downpour before. Well, given how hot it's been the past few days, it's welcome, you know. I don't know, you know, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it, you know. You see how much things have changed. Could do with a spanner on that. Mate, yeah. You just got bang away, lad. Yeah, that's it, mate, you know, how things have changed. If they change for the better, I don't mind. Because when they just make sweeping changes without any thought, like they were on Sukhumvit, you know, then they just cleared areas out around Sukhumvit with no thought for what to replace things with, or what costs. This is where it used to be, the Indian restaurant Gaylord, up here somewhere. My mate Dave's favourite, Dave from Khao San. I should be seeing in November, I think, oh no, December, early December, when I'm back from Cambodia, before I go down south. Yeah. I'm here for a few days, which is going to be nice, just nothing. Yeah. There you go. taxi mafia. Everything mafia actually around here. No thanks, John. So yeah, this used to be Gulliver's back in there. Used to Gulliver's travel. It looks the same, but I don't think it is. You probably can't come in dressed in shorts like Farsi does. Yeah, we used to have a rare laugh in Gulliver's, especially during happy hour. You know, me and Rob used to come in at 5 o'clock, drink 70 baht shorts. See, all this is pretty recent. You know, certain places is pretty much a fucking market. I get it, but you know, does it add to it or does it take away from it? For me, it takes away. It's too much clutter. It is just too much clutter. All this shit. I mean, really. It's pretty great if you're into markets like.
We did the cool one, you know?
Can't see it. There used to be a chart there. Now something called Tom Yangoon. Chant was there for years. Don't me, don't tell me chart's on. There's a beer there tonight. Looks like it's gone. There we go, here it is. Here it is. There we go. Game on. It's not moved either, no, it's the same place. At the side here, you used to have Am's little bar. Young lads called Am. She was just lovely. Always in a good mood. Always happy, very funny, very smart girl, spoke great English, very pretty. I think she stole a few hearts in her day, did Am. Ended up marrying an American bloke, lucky sod. Yeah. It's not a bad little spot for people watching, but you know, old Dr. No. Take a picture, send it to my mate Herb later.
Hello, sir.
No,
She's salons again here. Guys, tailor shirt.
I'm wearing the coolest t-shirt on Khao San. No, thank you, dog. Jesus Christ, alright. Never used to be that bad. Never used to be that bad. Oh my. People can't see a fucking Indians, man. Yeah, I just don't know what they're trying to achieve with this place. I don't think they do either. This is a little cut through. Yeah. Yes, guest house. That's been there for a long time. That's it there. Used to Swati Bangkok in. Opposite. And drop my arm at the bottom. Let's go and have a look. I'm pretty sure the Swati Bangkok Inn is shut down because I think most of the Swatis in Pattaya, where there's about 4 or 5, I think a good few of them are gone. Hey, camera lad. I'll scare you. It used to be here. It's gone. Yeah, it's actually gone. Been cleared. Yeah. Because the rooms used to be tiny. They're decent value, about 300 baht for a little aircon room with a TV and a fridge. Yeah, me and Lizzie stayed here once. Me and Lady Fart, we stayed here once. It was alright, it was okay, you know, but it's very much you get what you pay for. It's a big room. Right. think that's enough from Khao San today. There'll probably more this evening. I think I might go and see how this one's turned out. Now I've finally got some content up. Not much, a few. Just time lapse pissing around and stuff. And that bird attacking the camera. I think rain's coming back. And that just dripping off the roof. Because guttering in Thailand is not particularly good. Right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it here with this tuk-tuk fella. So I'll catch you later. Hello again, folks. Just starting to walk back. Had a couple of beers on Bangkok trip, which I much prefer to Khao San. San 3. There used to be 2 around the corner as well. I think there used to be 2 on Khao San itself. Now this place here, just around the corner, I think. There used to be a place like an upstairs place. And before weed was legal, we also smoked weed upstairs. And there used to be a guy on lookout for the coppers. The coppers that would come round, he'd like flash his torch. He had a torch and everyone would just scarp and run into bogs. I'm gonna have a beer here. Hello, you. Have a beer can, please? Beer can?
Yeah, can, yeah, sure, sir. Would you like to?
I'll say yes anyway.
Yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, can only small size, it's okay?
Small size, yes, fine, perfect.
Yes.
Can I have a glass with ice, please?
With ice, yes.
Thank you, Meryl. Okay. Oops, sorry, looking right your furniture. I far more civilised on this way. Khao San was just horrible, full of that weird Kashmiri tarts. That's what they reminded me of. They like Kashmiris, if you've ever been to India, you know, especially around Paharganj, you get those shonky Kashmiris. This is probably going to be copyrighted anyway, you know, so I'm going to have to cut it short here, but I might have to do this as a voiceover later. But that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, sort of dodgy Kashmiri around Paharganj in Delhi, you know, all the dodgy fuckers there. But, you know, went one place, no talking jive, you know, literally sort of talking like they're from the Bronx or something. Yo man, it's time to stop hopping, start shopping. Thank you, my love. You know, I'm enjoying being back here, you know. Yeah, I should have come here last time, I really should. Thank you. I really should. I just don't know why I didn't. I think probably the taxis were pissing me off. Yeah, this tree probably seen me staggering underneath it a few times in the past. It probably has, Well, I used to stay just down the road here, and sometimes out on Pride Arctic. So after nice boozing on Khao San with Rob or Herb or whoever, going back to the hotel, somewhat that was for wear. Not all told, you know, it's all good. It's just nice to be back. It's taking it back. Like I said, the place, I think it might have been this place or somewhere. It's definitely on this strip called My House or something. It could even have been up here in the corner, My House. It's called My House. Oh, well, it's there, I think. And it's just like a little, I'm not saying major rooftop, but it's literally about 2 stories high. And they also sit up there getting stoned. All the local fine deadbeats, all the hippies used to go there and get stoned. And there's one guy sat in the corner with a torch, and if the coppers used to flash his torch up, as soon as that torch flashed up, well, there's like a scramble for the bogs, everyone flushing the shit down the bogs. Not that there's ever might see, but it was a good place to have a booze. It was, you know, that's something that hasn't disappeared from this area. Because it used to be a cracking place to come, hang out with the Thai boys, you know. Different backgrounds, you know. wait a minute, I'll wait a minute for you guys. I'll leave it running for a minute just for you guys. There you go. So yeah, so I hope that side of it's not disappeared, especially places like this, where you know every time you come back people know your name. And for me, one of the joys of this area was when I was living and working elsewhere in Bangkok, it used to be a great place to come. I used to make a list. Or next time in Khao San, I'll pick one of those up. You used to be able to get everything in Khao San.
I don't know.
You get everything. And it's just little bits and pieces, you know. Oh, I'll get that next time in Khao San, you know. So every now and again I pop up. If Dave was up from Koh Chang, I'd come up here and meet Dave and just pick up all the bits and pieces over a weekend. Come pay for a weekend and save money. Bloody hell, I know. It's grand, so far so good, you know, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Okay dudes, I'm going to love you and leave you. So I'll see you maybe tonight. I might bring you out tonight for an hour. Especially when I go back to chat. Old time's sake. Because I don't think Herb would forgive me if I have a beer at chat. Okay dude, see you in a bit.